How are you doing, guys, and welcome back to the One Shot Show. I'm Ty, and this is my co-host Josh.
Hello, we're doing yet another Predictions Wars video. It's season 2. I lost season 1. Ty is the reigning world champion.
I am the GOAT, some say. Not me, but word on the street.
Only him. But yeah, as a result, eventually, next time I go shopping, we will have the punishment video because I have to drink hot sauce at Ty's request.
Yay.
You're not winning this time.
See, now, this is where you're wrong, because I've looked at my predictions, and if I'm right, which I was last time, they all look correct, so...
But I'm gonna be right. I was making a comeback at the end of last season, the major. I did much better than you.
Yeah, oh my... I got nervous for a second there. After the day 2, I was in the mud. The mud.
Then Toronto ruined everything. Anyway, let's get in to what we're here for. The scorelines, the predictions, the battle. Up first, Ty. Dallas, the greatest team in the league, versus the greatest player in the league, Paris. What's the score? What's it going to be?
All right, I have to kick off stage 3. I'm going for a 3-1 to Dallas. It pains me to say it because I really want Paris to win this game. They've made a change. Pretty tough team to come up against first. 3-1.
I'm agreeing with you. Dallas are going to win, but it will be a 3-0. Their S&D was on point at the end of last season. Their control is going to be clutch, right? We saw some bullshit out of Dallas in control. And they're going to bounce back in the hard points. It's 3-0. Clean sweeps all round, baby. Every game.
Maybe not. If you play us again, then it's game 5. Game 5. Game 5. It will happen in the major. See you there.
The next game happening later on today. Toronto Ultra, our major champions, versus Florida Mutineers, are not major champions for over a year now.
Over a year.
It's not quite. I think it's about 8 months, but yes, it's been a while. Who do you have?
I have, for this game, I think is going to be intense. I have a feeling it's going to be a really good game, but 3-1 Florida. Honeymoon period. Havoc is going to come out and show Josh why he doesn't know what he's on about, thinking it's a bad change. 3-1. I'm not on this ultra hype. They're good, but they're not a top 4 team.
How fucking dare you doubt Benjamin Bance?
I do not doubt him. He is sick, but they are not as good as everyone claims they are. They went on a mad run, and what they did was incredible, yes, but they are not a top 4 team. They're not.
3-1 Toronto Ultra. Benjamin Bance and Insight FC.
Insight FC.
Right.
I hope you're right. I hope the Europeans do well. I just don't think winning one major makes them a top 4 team when before that day they were considered a middle of the pack team.
Yeah, but so are Florida, and I think Florida's the worst of the middle pack.
That's fair enough. I can see why you think that. Yeah.
Anyway,
okay.
We have an important game after that. We have the revived Seattle Surge versus the revived LAT. Poor Slasher. He's lost out, and the team ended up good. But who have you got winning it? There's one answer, right?
Yeah, I feel like LA Thieves. Is that what you've gone with?
No.
I've said LA Thieves, yet I haven't got them down to win.
I have Seattle too, 3-2.
Yeah,
Seattle come out swinging, Octane and Gunless show. Kenny's good. Kenny cannot hang with Octane.
Why did I say LA Thieves?
Because you're a fool.
Sorry. Yeah, I agree. Octane is better than Kenny with an AR. Absolutely. I do. I think Draza versus Gunless. You'd be stupid to say Draza. I just think Seattle have the smoke right now, and if Pristini carries on the way he's started stage 2, then they're a scary team coming into this stage.
Top 4? Hmm?
Depends on their run, but they're in a tough group.
True. Then we have the underperformers. To all of our dismay, I'm sure. I wasn't loving it when they failed. Optic Gaming, or Optic Chicago, versus the hometown boys of this series, London.
Mm.
And I've gone with Chicago destroying the hometown boys, 3-1.
See, now you say you've got them destroying the hometown boys, but you've gone 3-1. I'm not half-arsing it, pussying out like you. I've got 3-0 Optic. I
Well,
think
you've got
Zapdius is a good pickup, but not good enough.
You've forgot
Optic.
one thing. It's
What's that?
Optic. They throw.
Yeah.
They throw somewhere. One of them, they'll throw it for no reason. They did it all of last stage. They're gonna do it again.
See, I think. We'll see. I'm excited to see. Optic are the one to watch for this stage for me, because it's either going to go incredibly well or really
hit
bad.
The fan.
Hit the fan, and who knows? I hope it hits the fan.
No, we don't. We love Optic. Anyway.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We love Optic.
Quickly moving on. Right, next we have Paris versus LAG. Obviously, LAG have a rumoured roster change. Vivid gone for apparently no fucking reason at all. Hopefully it's not true, because it makes zero sense. Anyway. Alright. We got Paris with Temp, LAG with a rumoured new fourth that no one knows who the fuck it is. Who you got winning it?
I'm giving Paris their first win of the new roster era. I've gone for a 3-1. I just think LAG are really bad.
See?
Just really bad.
My heart wants to agree with you, right? My heart is saying, classic. God. My head is saying LAG haven't actually dropped Vivid, and being the actual roster that's had a lot of time to practice and looked a bit better towards the end of the stage. Not much better, but like they beat FaZe and they were starting to look like they were going to hit a form of some kind.
Okay, yeah.
They just like to throw a bit, like Optic. If they stop throwing, LAG all day. Alright, 3-1. Ease. If they throw, I'm wrong and I'm losing 2 points for no reason.
I just think there's only so much Silly can do to make up for the lackluster performances of Apathy. Apathy's GOAT, but we'll save that for another video. Apathy needs to go.
Next,
I love him.
We have your true love. It's not Apathy. We know who it actually is. The Minnesota Rocker. Who are shit. I mean, they're not. They're actually really good now. It hurts me.
Yeah.
Versus Florida Mutineers. Is Standy going to keep you good?
Yeah. Standy...
It's not a question, is it?
No, we're winning. I've got 3-1. Because we love a choke. We seem to be on that bullshit right now. And we also seem to love making things a lot harder for ourselves. So we're losing a map. But it's 3-1.
See, I looked at your overall stats when I thought about it and completely forgot you guys are dog shit at S&D right now. For no reason. So I gave you 3-0. And I'll stand by it. It's a mistake, but I'll go down with it.
Fair play. At least you've gone out swinging.
Then we have the Kings of the Sea, because Florida Mutineers suck. Seattle Surge versus the most popular and overhyped. I mean, what team?
Best team in the game.
They're not overhyped. They could be the best team. They're just choking. Optic Chicago. Once again, can you tell we're not their fans? Anyway.
We are! Green Wall!
Anyway. I've got Seattle winning 3-2. Optic choke. Seattle finally conquer them. I really hope it happens. Please, Seattle. Please, Pristini. Please.
See, I'm aware that like 99% of fans of the CDL are Optic fans, so Optic win 3-2. Optic.
Someone's catering to be liked, I see. Moving on. Sunday, the final game of the final matches of the week.
Ooh.
Some would say the most important to be memorable because no one ever remembers the start. They always remember the end. Which is why Dallas will be main eventing, of course.
Of course.
We have LAT versus London. Did you have the hometown boys getting any form of a result?
I don't see them getting a result this stage. 3-0. LA Thieves, easy.
Right. Everyone remember that. And if he predicts London to win at all, clip this, send it to him.
Oh, Zapdius, please be bad.
Right. I also have LAT winning 3-1. London do not have the capability of winning. But I think London might win at some point in this stage, and you said they wouldn't.
No, they won't.
So I'm not as much of a prick. Anyway. Moving on, the game's going to be boring. It's going to be 3-1. London might take an S&D just because British people tend to be good at it, and we got 2 Brits on the team. That's it.
I'll give you that.
Next,
Still
Atlanta versus New York.
This will be a close game.
Oh, okay.
The maps will be close. The scoreline won't.
Someone's confident in the New York roster. What have you got?
You say confident in the New York roster. I've got 3-1 FaZe.
3-1. They're getting a map?
Yeah.
What
FaZe look
map?
a bit rocky.
Tell me, what game mode they take one in?
The first hard point. And this is why. Because they've got Hydra. Honeymoon FaZe. They'll win a map and then FaZe will go, not today. Bam. Rest of the 3 maps. You heard it here first.
Here's what will actually happen. FaZe will realise they lost a major and are beatable and will have come out with a vengeance, and New York just happened to be their first victim.
See, now you put it like that, and it seems very valid.
3-0, and it's not going to be close.
I like that prediction. I like it.
100
You're wrong.
Hard point. I mean, what's it?
100-point club hard point.
It
Yeah,
won't be
clip
that.
it.
It won't be that. This is going to get...
Oh, back. Yeah, take it back now, quick.
Right, anyway. The most important game of the whole week. The main event. The major champions versus the world champions.
Yes.
Of 2021.
Oh.
I will, when we get to that tournament, be back in Dallas. We could be last in the league. I'm back in Dallas. Anyway. Dallas versus Toronto Ultra. Bance versus Huke. Insight versus Crimbot. Dallas 3-2. Simple as.
See. You say simple, but you've got a game 5.
I do, because I see Toronto coming out swinging. They win map 1. Dallas' new S&D. They win map 2. Dallas then lose the control because for some reason we're shit.
Yeah.
Even though we have control bullshit powers, apparently. They're going to run out. Then Dallas hardpoint. Dallas S&D. Their S&D looks insane. They win 3-2.
See, now you've broke it down for me, and it makes a lot of sense the way you've gone about it. But I already said I'm not on this hype train that suddenly winning all your games on a Sunday, when 2 days before that everyone said you're an easy game, does not make me think that Ultra suddenly God squad. So it's 3-1 up Dallas. I don't want to back Dallas, but they're just going to come out and show why they're Dallas. They're like Huke versus Bance. I love Bance, but it's Huke and Shotzi. Like, they're going to break his ankles.
Yeah, they will. It's not going to be pretty, and I'm going to enjoy it, but it will be 3-2. It will be 3-2 tie. Right,
it's a win-win for me, right? Because if you're right, I'm half right. And if Ultra win, you lose. So it's a win-win, honestly. Let's go. Upsets, please, baby.
And with that, there's all our week's prediction. Good wording from me there. That's our predictions for the week, I should say. Tell us yours in the comments below. Tell us how wrong Ty was. I'm back to being confident again. And
Loses one major and look at his head.
And then with that, if you like the video, please subscribe. If you want to see more, subscribe. If you want to see the videos as they come out, notification bell. Do everything that YouTube says.
Yeah, all of that
We
YouTube stuff.
we want to be stereotypical YouTubers.
It helps the algorithm. I've heard that.
And with that, see you next time.
See ya.